Australia is a great place to live for most of us, but not for all. Unfortunately, there are people who are stuck in prostitution all across the country. There are over 20,000 men, women, and children who can't leave prostitution. They experience physical and mental abuse, and they feel isolated, abandoned, and a lot of the times hopeless.
Rahab is a ministry reaching out to sex workers in Australia. Our vision is to restore, inspire and assist those that feel trapped in the sex industry so that they may discover their God-given identity and find fulfillment in life. The heart of Rahab is to reach out to women and men who are hurting and offer them an opportunity to meet with Jesus. I felt God speak to me whilst I was in Cambodia working with women that were in prostitution. But when I came back to Australia, a friend said to me, "Why don't you work with the prostitutes here in Adelaide? No one is working with them here." And it was like a coin dropping into my heart. And the very next week I started with a small team visiting the girls on the streets.
So I joined Rahab ever since I was 18. I felt really called to, being with women that work in this industry. It's been amazing to see God, bringing the light into the darkness and the opportunity just to love these women.
I think it's important to support the women in ministry. I think, first of all, I just have my few loaves and fishes to give, and if that just means driving, being a protector of basically the missionaries here, then I'm happy to do that.
Involvement can look like so many different things with Rahab. It could be sitting in a vehicle like tonight, being part of an outreach, or it could be being part of a women's small group who prays in support of Rahab. Because while these girls are out here walking the streets with the girls who are walking the streets, we need prayer warriors backing. We need people who are maybe making gifts or writing notes or any sort of expression of love.
We're really fortunate to have a lot of support from our local church communities. Without them, it would make our outreach really difficult to do every weekend. So to be able to maintain that and give good, loving, caring gifts to the women that we're meeting, the gift itself has such an impact for women who don't feel valued or don't feel like the world sees them. A simple gift like the gifts that we're given from our churches, and we try to always make sure we've got little scriptures that are in their own languages, Bibles when we can get them. All these things are important for our outreaches to take place every weekend.
Some of these women, or probably all of them, will never step into a church out of their own kind of idea, but these are the exact people that Jesus came for, and the gospel is the good news that they need to hear. Like the Bible said, how will they know unless someone is sent and unless someone shares the truth about me? And I think the church's mandate and the church's joy to share our lives with these women and to show them practically who Jesus is.
Let's pray.
Let's reach out.
Let's support.
Let's drive together. Join us, rahab.com.au.